Hello everyone, welcome back to Material Energy. This is episode 20. It has been quite a while since I did an episode. I got several things to do and show. I've been doing lots of work around with other projects in here. As you can see by the map, I have put down lots of grass. It's been put down one block of dirt at a time, and then grass has grown, and I'm currently working up in this area here, putting down dirt. These two slots here I've been working on, and I've added a few things. I'm getting stuff set up for a couple of other things later on. I got this area here opened up for garden soil, which I need to till. I need to figure out where I put my mattock. It's in one of my chests somewhere. I'm getting a little bit of lag just due to a bunch of projects going on all at the same time. I have lots of pearls that have been made. Converted a couple into mana pearls. Actually, I'll keep a hold of him, as we will be using him later probably. I'll be right back in just a second. Okay, I'm back. Sorry about that. I had to sneeze, and I figured no one would like me to sneeze in the microphone. So, I got a couple of projects working. Got stuff set up for. Right here, I have the assembly table set up to be built. Got a mana diamond, just a diamond in the mana pool, diamond gear, redstone, and obsidian. So have him set up here in just a little bit. And if you notice over here, this wall is see-through. These are actually flux blocks. Actually, a couple of them are low on power because this harvester, this carpenter, pulls power. I've been making some of these basic circuit boards with it, which is redstone surrounding on both sides of a tin ingot. And also I was using some of the cypress logs to make these cardboard boxes. And with those flux blocks, I made a massive power station below. I got this area down here, and these blocks here is my power station, and these applied labyrinth neon line blocks, Futura blocks, surrounding the structure. In the middle of it, it's 10 wide. It's a 10 by 10 area. That also goes out 2 more over here of these custom redstone flux blocks inside of it. And I got 8 stacked high. So yeah, that's 800 of these blocks at 6,000 RF a piece. So it's like 4.8 million RF stored inside of here, which will be connecting to this, and I'll be connecting assembly tables and stuff to it. Actually, I want to go in here because I do have a couple of quests that I've already done. What the World Embraces. I made the golden compass. It gives me waypoint compass and more empty maps, which I'll turn that in a little bit later. What the world was built from. I managed to finally get a creeper heart. Made the creeper seeds. So I'll take some strong essence for that. And then I also made the extremely dedicated, since I made the creeper seed. Got the extreme infusion stone, gives me 10 extreme essence and some wither skeleton skulls, which those are for the withering seeds, which I will be wanting to make those a little bit later. I have this block set up here for crafting station. This is the sawmill from Runic Altar. It does not require any power, and you put in 6 blocks of whatever type you want. You can mix them. I can even take a block and say I want one of the faces to be a tree. And these blocks here are the lights. And I got RF planet that. So if I go here and here, it'll produce one. Actually, it produces a stack of them. Stack of 12. Which, if you look at it, it looks like a regular block. But if I set them here, it produces light. I have one down there as well. I'll place them down here. You see, one side of it looks like a tree, but the rest of it is a block. So it has whatever texture from whatever blocks you have on the sides of it. But these light blocks actually do produce light. So I have this set up as my power area. And I've dug this down. I was wanting to do a 10 by 10 by 10, but I started running into issues with the power not continuing on because it connects into here. This is that's a custom block there. And I thought the one below it was as well. I don't know. I had a block going to it down there somewhere. But it stores so much power that the blocks actually disappear. My creeper seeds, I got a full 10 by 10 10 10 on those. In this one, I have my laser built. So I'll get the laser. And actually go back now because Embraces gives me the quest. No, not Embraces, Enables. Should have that quest. Well, the first part of the quest. To make these, and then supposed to make a basic gate. So we'll do that in a little bit. I want to actually check on one other thing that I've been working on. Now these cardboard boxes are super cheaty. You may have noticed there's a spark of something over there. Wait here just a little bit, see if you can see it again. There's one super cheaty thing you can do with the cardboard box is you can pick up and move a node. The nodes will change when you put them in the box, and when you take them back out of the box, they've changed, which gives a real cheaty thing you can do. Because I have 3 nodes sitting over here. I have a normal Aura node with 27 Perdito. A normal node here with 14 Order, 24 Perdito. And then the monster in the middle that I've been building on has 6 air, 5 aqua, 2 mortis, 9 igneous, 13 order, or ordo, 62 Perdito, 23 Tempest, and 12 Terra. So I have all 6 of the basic elements aspects, plus 2 aspects that are not basic aspects. This area will be my Thaumcraft site, so I'm going to box up those 2 on the ends so they stop feeding that center one. Because it won't feed off of them now at all. And those are actually no longer in the game. I also have a obsidian chest moved here. The obsidian chest holds a lot of stuff. And these are all books that I've produced and made. Actually, I got 2 protection 2s. Protection 4, protection 4, fire protection 3, feather falling 2, 3, respiration, aqua affinity, thorns, sharpness. Let's see, is that sharpness, smite, bane of arthropods, knockback, silk touch, fortune. And I get into ones I've never heard of. Power, punch, brilliance. Should be light, brittle, fiery core, that will be auto smelting, wrath, consuming, wrecking, implosion, destruction, internal compass, which is going to be needed for something later. Then I got the combo books with feather falling, unbreaking, efficiency unbreaking, fire protection knockback, and falling, feather falling, which that's not a good set, because knockback can only go on weapons, fire protection only goes on armor, feather falling is like, I think, only boots. I have all that set up. And over here, I went off and made several essence and set this up. I made I needed greed to make the laser lens, and since I had greed already set up, I made envy and greed. Envy took water and winter, and like greed I think was winter and something else, and they both take 2 mana diamonds to make. This was one of the main things I was wanting to get to. These are ardite seeds. So I have production of ardite. Also, I've thrown my terrace shatterer in here, and it's been in there for a pretty good while. It's actually an A rank right now, because this fills up so fast. I just keep them in there until I want to make something, and just let it keep filling, because this mana farm that I have with the hydrangeas makes a massive amount of mana. Okay, so let me get over here a little bit away from this, and actually I need to find that mattock. I'll be back as soon as I find my mattock. Okay, I'm back. I got the mattock and set up some of my crops here to start the ardite seeds growing and improving. I want to set up my laser area. And also I need to make a basic gate as well. So I need to figure out, there's some sticks. That's a grafter, that's not my stick. Looks like I'm gonna need some redstone as well. So let me look real quick. Because I want just a basic gate, which is redstone chipset and red pipe wire to make a basic gate. Okay. I will need redstone for that. Which I have my redstone essence here. Yes, these are given 5 apiece, because I improved them beyond the 4s. So they're producing extra. That should be good enough. My computer is not happy right now. It's like really laggy. I also have this area here set up for these extreme essence. Make another one. And what do I not need to make? Bread is like something that I really don't need to worry about. Okay. So redstone. Make a bunch of redstone. Okay. Now we'll go down here and hopefully this won't crash the game. Because last time I used the piping that I'm going to use, I actually had my game crash on me. Because it did not like using this basic universal cable with the redstone flux block. Maybe it'll pull power out easier, I'm hoping. So here's testing. Shows 0 RF. Does the table need power as well? It does not. So a basic gate is made with a pipe and a redstone chipset, which is just redstone. Okay, so now I need to figure out how to get power into there. So I will be right back as soon as I figure out how to get me some power from these redstone flux blocks. I'm thinking I might be able to use a quartz or one of my gold Kinesis pipes, hopefully. If not, this is going to be a irritating day. Ow. So I got it going into there. Okay, here we go. Here's a test. And it blew the pipe. The pipe blew so fast. It drained some power out, but it blew the pipe. I will be back. I'm going to try to do some troubleshooting with this. Okay, I'm back. I finally got it working. I had to hook up a wood Kinesis pipe and a couple of diamonds to it, because the diamonds can hold more than this thing will produce. So it's producing lots of power, and it's working to make my silicone chipset, or red chipsets I need for my gate. And I also need red pipe wire. It's going to be iron, redstone, and red dye. So I need to go get that stuff. I checked a bunch of things. I didn't know if I needed a lever for it or not, and I was trying to figure out what I needed. So red dye, I should have some red dye in here. Oh yeah, 54 rose red, that should be plenty. So I just grab some of my stuff, grab some iron. We can start our production of chips and stuff. And I may need to start making some iron. 300 blocks of iron, that should be good for a while, right? So, yeah, I've been away for a while this week trying to just get things situated and done, and just have not been able to get everything what I wanted to get done. So now I can make an iron chipset or make some red pipe wire. I'll let it make this one. This is nice. I didn't realize you can throw all this stuff in here like that, and then you get to select what you want to make. See, that's my thing. I didn't realize that I had to select it. So after I make this next chipset, because I need to make some stuff for the gates. Integration chamber for unnamed. I don't know what that does. Then this is also my advanced crafting table, integration table, charging table, and basic control circuits. Those are what I want to build, because basic control circuits go for solar panels and advanced control circuits, the basic factories. Energized smelter is one of the things we want to make pretty quick off. That's control circuits, some iron chipsets, so I guess I can make a couple of those as well. I guess it'd be good to have a hopper huck near this or something equivalent. So once this is finished, I'll make a couple of iron chipsets. Actually, I'll make the red pipe wires right now. And this is all running off this battery backup system that I have here. That's the 4.8 million RF in there. I'm just pulling it out. 10,000 for this. So, and to make it, you right click, I guess, on what you want to make. Alright. Like that. So I guess I'll make this one, then I'll make that. So that's nice. And I could probably even throw them in there for something. Nope, can't use them in there. That's fine. So get this working. That's some of the stuff I've been doing. So once I get that made, I can make the gate, basic gate, to give me some more redstones and more lasers, which will speed up my production of stuff. So what the world is built from? What was that? Oh yeah, sardite seeds. Completed, which I'll take the extreme essence, because I'll need that to make the cobalt seeds. And once I get the cobalt seeds made, with the ardite and cobalt seeds, that's an infinite mandolin. But osmium is the real kicker that I want to make, which I need mandolin for me, a full block of that for osmium seeds, because osmium seeds gives me the real production, mass productions of everything. So embraces, I think, yes, this gives me the empty maps and waypoint compass. So claim that and check. No more quests ready. Let's check on this. Did it finish one yet? It has not finished it. Gave me 2 of these waypoint compasses, and these are actually used with an enchanted book with the atlas, 400 pearls for the eternal compass atlas, which I may use that. May do that. Pull all my paper and stuff out of my atlas, which I put it away. I don't want to put paper empty maps in it right now, because if I did that, I would, when I opened it up, it would automatically make a new map of the area that I'm in. So definitely need more lasers to speed this up. Probably should have went with the pipes first, pipe wires first in this iron chipset, because at least then I would have had some additional lasers. And I can set these other lasers on the sides of this. I was hoping I could just set the lasers sticking right out of this, but it does not pull the power correctly. And you can see this block is draining fully, but it then refills because it's pulling power from all of these other blocks in here. And my initial goal, or original goal for this big contraption was to have a 10 by 10 by 10 cube, which would have been holding 6 million RF storage. But then the more I look at it, nice. Oh, that's awesome. So it'll actually alternate between them. So let's look at this. I need to go one of these and one of the wires for the gate. Right? No? Oh. Oh, and the assembly table to make the gate. Of course. So basic gate is under production. Once I get the... Wow. It's going to take a little while. Yeah, once I get stuff, I'll be able to put 2 more lasers on for free. And then that will be 40 RF per tick per laser. And the system should be able to keep up with it. So I think I should be good on that. Yeah, I had to look around online to try to figure out why this wasn't working, and then I just started messing with it, and I didn't realize I was supposed to right click on the stuff that I can make over here. Let's see, iron chipset, make an iron ore gate. They're also required for these advanced control circuits, or solar panel, or my basic factories, which I want to make all of these factories. Enrichment chamber is one of the first ones I want to, actually the absolute first thing I want to make. It is going to take, where is it? I think it's going to take the basic control. That's going to take this. I made those with a 10. I need that for these. And first item I'm going to make for this. Where are you? Mechanism shaped. Here we go. It's in here somewhere. I don't know why I can't find you. Okay, there's my gate. Let's check this quest. It still is not... Oh, nope, enables. One quest ready for completion. So laser quest is complete. Claim the reward. It did not unlock anything new, which I'm kind of surprised at. And how much? Gave 3 mechanical. So that puts me at 58, and it unlocks new stuff at 60. So we will be able to do more stuff later on with it. And the nice thing is, it doesn't matter which way these are set. It said, I thought it didn't matter which way they were set. I don't know why it's not working. That's okay. After I make this new gate, I will figure out what I can do here. So what I'm thinking I'll do, run some stuff off of it. Kind of upset that this power doesn't work. Take those two. This is so much lag. I'm having problems not getting caught up here. Okay. Okay. So just make those. I always end up putting my hand on the keyboard wrong. Ah, that's not what I wanted to do. Okay, that's 2 lasers running. Should be pulling 80. Yep. Now I can go a 3rd laser over here. Okay. And click and powering up. Yellow, green, and blue full power. So that's 120 now per tick. Much faster, much better. So while this fills up, produce more gates and more chipsets for me. I'll produce some more of this stuff. Try to get stuff set up for some of the mechanism equipment I want to build. Because it's right here, the metallurgic infuser is the first thing I wanted, and I just needed redstone chipsets, and I actually have everything for that right now. Until it makes more of those. So we'll make this one last thing, and we will be done for this episode. Okay, where is it? Iron plates, steel casing, and osmium plates. Oh, and actually there's one more thing I was going to make. I actually have it set up on one of my other crafting tables, so we'll craft this guy up real quick. I won't set him down and start using them, but there's a metallurgic infuser for us, so we can start producing various metals and alloys and other compounds like compressed redstone, compressed carbon. I think those are made with this. And get a bunch of this stuff set up for that. And the next item that I had set up to make was some altars for the Witchery. So now we can go to Witchery, because I need to actually work on the How the World Changes quests for Witchery and get a bunch of those completed. So it gives me some more Spanish moss, some pumpkins, and melons, which those will be set down to improve my Witchery. If you're playing my tune, I actually need to make the portal to Elfheim so I can get the attuned stone. I need to make some poppets. I need to make the stone to get myself over to around this area. I believe is where the Treefid seed is located. And then that will contain this extremis. Wait, what? Wait a minute. Requires 50 power from nearby altar. Ah, that. Now I realize what's going on. Because, unfortunately, up here is where I have my witchery set up with Spanish moss, glow, and ember stuff. And I have my cauldron going with the stuff in it for the Mutandis Extremis. But the problem is I didn't have an altar. I want to set down an altar over here somewhere. And I think it needs to be a multi-block structure for the altar, which I need more horn beast and another water bottle. So I should have more exile of horn beast in here. Horned one, exile of horned one. Need one of those and a water bottle. So yeah, I'll get that set up next time. We have to place it down. I think it's a 3x2 construction. So we'll get that set up. Probably throw these melons and some of these other stuff down. More Spanish moss around to add to the area, because the more living stuff I have around it, the more power I'll get. And then we'll be able to complete the Mutandis Extremis, because I'll actually have altar power. And that'll be stuff I'll cover next episode. I'm not sure exactly when my next episode will occur, because I transfer from my current command on Monday. My mother-in-law is flying in from Kazakhstan today, and I'll be transferring to a new boat, to a submarine, here in a month. And I'll be spending this next month in an area where I pretty much won't have any internet access. I'll try to do some recording, hopefully, and post what I can, because I've figured out how to get this all to run without being online, so I can do it offline mode. But hopefully I'll be able to get some more episodes posted and get them posted more often. I'm trying to get my wife to support my doing this, and she doesn't understand gaming that much, because she was an athlete for doing stuff, getting ready for the Olympics before we met. And me being a gamer and her being an athlete, it makes some tension with my hobbies not coinciding with hers. But that'll be it for this episode. I will see you guys next time. Take care, and bye-bye.